and making sure that whatever you buy from Foodstuffs Nigeria Limited is quality. That is luxury. I name my humble self Dr. Hafiz Ganiyu, CEO of Futuristic Properties Nigeria Limited, at the same time one of the directors who sells Nigeria Limited. Today I'll be talking about unlocking greater success in 2025. Unlocking greater success in 2025. Just like any other year, the same way you should unlock greater success in 2025, it's the same way you unlock the greater success in 2026, 2027, and any other year. 2024 is already rounding up, and I still believe you can still achieve a lot within the remaining 5 or 6 days, or maybe 2 days that we have in 2024. It is a clarion call for us to reflect on what we have missed in this year. That what are the goals that I did not achieve this year? What are the goals that I achieved this year? How can I achieve more? It is a clarion call to all of us to know that whatever achievements you have made this year, you should see yourself that you have not achieved anything, because there are millions of people ahead of us. We have over 7.5 billion people, above 7.5 billion people in this planet Earth. Whatever achievement you are still in the middle. If you are a billionaire, you are still in the middle, because you are lacking one or two things. So what are your expectations 2025? How can you unlock success 2025? At this stage, you should have success calendar. You should have success tree, a list of goals that you are going to achieve next year. If you are waiting for January 1st before you can start listing, okay, these are the things I want to achieve this year, I will say that person is playing piano with his own destiny. In fact, before December, we should have a success tree. The success tree that you use 2024, you should look at it again. That okay, if it is 10-point agenda you want to achieve and you achieve only 3, you have to bring it back 2025. That is the power of resilience as an entrepreneur. The power that you are not giving up. So whatever thing that is on your list, what is on my own list is different from what is on your list. It's different from what is on Ahmed list. It's different from what my magistrate have on his own list. But there might be what we call similitude in the list. You understand? But they will definitely be different. Whatever thing that is on your list, maybe I want to sell 200 plots next year. I want to sell 500 plots next year. I want to sell 500 plots next year. I want to become a billionaire next year. Whatever you have on your list, I want to build a house, I want to buy a car, I want to do this and that. I want to go for so course and make sure I am a certified so person. So whatever you have on your list, if you don't have all these 10 tools that I'm going to mention, you cannot achieve anything, not on that list. Because if you have something you want to achieve and you don't have the instruments, the ingredients, and the tools to achieve them, forget about it. Number one is the power of positive mindset. The power of what? Positive mindset. You can say I put power. If you have pen and paper, you can jot it down. If I have your notes, you can write it down. I did not just say positive mindset. Everybody have positive mindset. Forget about positive mindset. But you have allowed your positive mindset to rise and fall. That means you don't have power over your emotion. If you allow your positive mindset to rise and fall, maybe you are facing challenge, you say, I get tired, sef, I'm not doing anything again. I've lost hope. I've lost confidence. That means you don't have power over your positive mindset. That means you must give your mindset a discipline that whatever the challenges I'm facing this new year, I'm going to have positive mindset. That's his belief, and it must be deeply rooted in your imagination. In your imagination. Are you getting it now? Number 2, build discipline. Build discipline. Yes. Discipline. How disciplined are you? Most of us do not have any discipline at all. Discipline is not about I want to do this. Do you have a self-discipline yourself? You want to achieve something, do you have self-discipline that yes, I will achieve this, and nothing will distract me? Since I'm talking about focus, power focus. Nothing will distract me. I'm going to achieve this and I'm going to achieve this. That's discipline. If you tell yourself that I want to get 20 contacts today, it will take discipline for you to get it. If you tell yourself that this week I want to sell 10 plots, it will take discipline for you to get it. Because it's that discipline that will be a motivation that drives you to achieve it. Number 3, educate yourself. Educate yourself. You have to go out of your comfort zone. Don't think you know all. You have to spend money on your education. That is why Nelson Mandela said education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. I repeat again, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. You can use to change yourself from any form of challenges. You can use it to break the yoke of mental slavery. If you have that mentality that you cannot make it, education will break that yoke for you. So you have to see yourself this new year that you must keep learning. You must keep on learning bad things, and you must keep relearning. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. If you want to take a particular course, if you take that, I want to register this course, save money, register that course. Most of you, how many people have registered for marketing courses? And you think you want to become a guru in marketing? You pay for it. How many people have bought books online? Marketing books, leadership books, business books, management books. You pay for it. So education is one of the tools you can use to unlock greater success in the year 2025. Very, very important. Number 4, invest in your retirement. It's not only salary now that will retire. If you are a business person, you must retire too. If you don't retire, you are just slaving for money. If you want money to be your slave, you must plan for retirement. That okay, I'm too busy every day, I'm too busy every day. There will be a time I will not be busy. My money will be the one busy, and my money will be what? Multiplying. At this age, at our youthful age, it should be part of your 2025 goal that okay, what did I have for my retirement? If you think you are going to start planning when you are at 45, 50, you have to plan it when you are 20, 25, 30. That okay, what did I have in the next 2 years? What will I achieve? What will I save? How will I invest? This one goes to those who have been doing business among us, those who have been seeing money. You have been seeing money, you reduce your lavish spending. You cultivate the habit of investment, that you are not only investing for the future generation, you are investing for yourself, so that when you retire you have something to back. Are we getting it now? Number 5, don't spend unbudgeted what? Money. 2025 is coming. This year you have spent a lot of money. If you calculated the money you spent on unnecessary things, something you did not budget for, these are part of the reason people don't achieve their goals within a year calendar, because they spend anyhow. Any penny that goes out of your pocket must be a calculated spending. You must see that your investment should be 70%, your spending should be 30%. How many people have that calculation before they spend money? That my spending is 30%, my investment should be 70%. Even if you want to save, you can save the 70% and invest. If you want to spend, your spending. How many people have the calculation that my earning and my expenditure, that your income and expenditure calendar, you have it? Your expenditure should be 30%, your income should be 70%. If you want to join the billionaires clique, that is the way the billionaires do. Even when they borrow money, they leverage because they have enough wealth before they borrow money. Billionaires will have like 16 trillion in his account and he will still borrow 10 billion from bank. They will still borrow him. He will use rest of mind and confidence to invest the money in business. He doesn't want to touch his own money, and he will still make profit from the what? Of the money, because they spend lesser than the what? Than they invest. They invest more than they spend. So this should be your goals, that if you want to achieve anything in 2025, you must discipline yourself that any unbudgeted spending, don't spend anyhow. If it's not budgeted, you push it. Okay, I will think about it. But if it is part of the things that will drive your achievement for 2025, you spend on it. You have the plan that you want to do your master degree 2025, you save for it. When any money enter, you plan for it. That is a budgeted spending. You have already budgeted it. If you have a plan that you want to buy one particular book, you want to register one master degree course or any course in marketing, you plan for it. But by the time you start going to club, spending money on girls, and then start spending money on girls, if they have been spending money on girls. So you have to spend money that you have budgeted for. Number 6, break the yoke of any challenges. Break the yoke of any challenges. This one brings me back to the first one, the power of positive mindset. It is that positive mindset that I believe I can make it. When you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself good things. I'm going out there to achieve greatness. I'm going out there to seal a deal. I'm going out there to encounter favor. You tell yourself positive things. That, in fact, if it takes you to write it on the wall of your room or your parlor, before you go out any morning, read it, remind yourself again, because anything that will be achieved in the physical realm must have been occurred to you in your imagination or in your dream. And what's your dream? Your dream starts from your mindset. What you put on your mindset determines your dreams, determines your aspiration, determines your motivation. So this is the way you can break the yoke of any form of challenges. Any form of challenges, you break the yoke with resilience, with disciplined mindset. Number 7, never joke with your business capital. This one goes to those who are business-minded people. Never joke with your business capital. A lot of people just think business capital is something. You don't even eat from your business capital. I'm talking to the entrepreneurs among us. If it takes you to drink garri and not touch your business capital, drink garri. You only touch the profit. The capital is what you use to do the rollover. By the time you touch the business capital, the business is gone. The business is gone. And if you don't have capital, you cannot even secure better loan. Bank. If you don't have capital, you cannot have collateral, you cannot have property that you're able to secure loan in bank. Even Bank of Industry doesn't borrow loan to anybody that is, if you are a startup, they just forget you. It is successful business that Bank of Industry give loan. That they want to see your track record, they want to see your invoice, they want to see your achievement over the years. Then Bank of Industry can give you loan. You add that to your capital, you don't joke with it. So never joke with your business capital. It's not something you use to pay school fees. Your business capital is not something you use to care or sickness. That means that you have to think ahead of your capital, your business capital. Any expenses you want to make must be on the profit, and you don't spend the profit finish. The profit is what you want to use to invest for your future, not even your capital. Your capital is what you use to do the rollover in your business. So that's very, very important. You take note of it. It is part of the major tools to achieve greatness in 2025. Number 8, create what we call SMART goals. Just like I said from the beginning that you must have a list of goals. You must have goal calendar, success calendar or success tree for the year 2025. Now, those goals, you may have up to 20 goals. You will still need to divide it into scale of preferences. Those ones that are more important will be 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. You don't just have a list of 50, you want to achieve 50 things in the year calendar. If you don't create smart goals among them. Smart goals mean that those goals are sustainable goals. They are measurable goals. They are achievable goals. They are reliable and relevant goals. Are you getting that? And the T means time bomb. That you have a frame, you have a time, an interval you want to achieve it. Not just that you will no. Maybe you want to achieve something within January, February. You must work on that. Those goals that you are going to achieve March to August, you must take note of them. Those ones you are going to achieve from September to December 2025, you must take note of them. It must be time bomb. That is the only way to say, I am happy. At the end of the year, I can achieve this and this. You have to list your goals. It must be time bomb. It must be something realistic. It must be something that is smart. When you say something is smart, it involves a whole lot of planning. That's the meaning of you must have smart goals. Your goal is not just I want to achieve all this. You must utilize it to achievable goals. Very, very important. Number 9, attract more quality people. I'm not saying you don't need quantity people. You need quantity. On my WhatsApp alone, I told you I have over 7,000 contacts on my WhatsApp. Not be everybody dey quality. Quality people among them is like 3,000. Because I manage myself to save contact of quality more, like 3,000. The remaining 4,000 people, they are quantity. But you need them. Sometimes, I'm educating them. On my status, I'm educating the quantity people. On my WhatsApp, I'm educating them. On my Facebook, on my Instagram page, I'm educating them. Some of them say, bros, I like what you are doing. I like what you are doing. You are educating me every day. When I have money, I'm going to do business with you. A lot of those quantity people that we overlook, they have sealed it for me. They will just tell their quality father that I trust this guy, you can buy from him. The father will just pick a call and say, my son trusts you, my daughter trusts you. The daughter doesn't have money, but she gave you a quality referral. They are very, very important. And you are building capacity in them. As you are training them, you are building capacity. Any day you see money, you will be the first person is going to down. So you need good quality, but you focus more on quality people. Very, very important. The last one is be prayerful. I don't know the kind of religion you worship, any form of religion. The spiritual controls the physical. Even the philosophers, before the birth of any religions at all, the philosophers like Socrates, Aristotles, Aristotle, Plato, most of them believe that the spiritual forces is 99%. This body we are seeing is just 1%. So you have to have control over the spirituality. And whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, if you are not prayerful, just forget about it. Forget about it. Because success is being unlocked in the spiritual realm. How do you want to unlock those success if you don't have spiritual guidance? And more especially in Africa, whereby we have witchcrafts, hunting people up and down. It is believed generally in Africa that witchcraft hunts down people's dream. But the European settlement and the American settlement, their witchcrafts are using it for science and technology. So you have to be more prayerful there. But if you find yourself in Europe, America, you may not be prayerful and everything will be working for you. But in this kind of environment, you must be spiritually groomed. You must be fasting and praying if you want to unlock success in the new year. Thank you very much. I made my humble self, Dr. Hafiz. Thank you.